this is Javinator here. Welcome to the third Java tutorial. In this video, we are going to study about variables. So here comes what are variables. Variables are the basic unit of storage in a Java program. Variables are used to store some value in a program. A variable is a combination of an identifier, type, and an initializer. In addition, variables have a scope which defines their visibility and a lifetime. As I said, variables have a type. So, what is the type of a variable? Basically, Java defines 8 simple types of data that are byte, short, int, long, char, float, double and boolean. We will learn about these data types in details when we will use them further. Every data type has different width and different range. Let's take an example of declaring a variable, int a. Here I have declared a variable with the name a and data type int. We can also initialize any variable at the time of declaration itself, and we can initialize it later on. Now create a variable which is initialized at the time of declaration. Int b is equals to 10. Here I have declared a variable b with the type int and initialized it with value 10. As I told you, we can also assign value to a variable later on. So let's give value to the variable a which is defined earlier. A is equals to 20. Now we have two variables in the program named as a and b. We can perform any operation on these and can also change their values, as these are variables and variables are those whose values can be changed. Now let's print the values by using the variable name. System.out.println, in the brackets we will write the variable name. Note that I have mentioned the variable name without any quotes. If you put anything in quotes, it becomes string and will not be taken as a variable name. Now we are going to study about the scope and the lifetime of a variable. What is scope? A block defines a scope. So for variables a and b, this is the scope, and we cannot access the variables a and b outside this method directly, which means variables declared inside the scope is not visible to the code outside the scope. So lifetime of a variable a and b begins and ends in this main block only. The main point here to remember is that lifetime of a variable is confined to its scope only. Now let's see the output of the program. Okay. In the first statement, we have printed the value of the variable a which we have assigned later on, that is 20, and in the second statement we have printed the string a as it is. So in this video we learned what are variables, how to declare and initialize a variable, and scope of a variable. Beginners, don't worry, you will get everything, and queries are most welcomed. Stay tuned. See you in the next tutorial.